Hello, my dudes. Today we are going to be drawing some authors as Bungo Stray Dogs characters. If you don't know what that is, it's a show about these supernatural detective guys and girls who can they're based off of authors, old authors though, mostly I think. I know there's a spin-off manga that's about Ayatsuji Yukito who wrote another, and I'm pretty sure that's not classic literature. I know it's set in the 90s, so I don't know if it was written in the 90s. I know the anime came out in 2012, so I don't know if it was written way after the 90s or if it actually was written in the 90s. Anyway, so these are more current authors. I mean, I picked some older authors too, but yeah. So their powers are kind of based on their most popular books or whatever. I don't think these characters are meant to reflect the personal lives of the actual authors. It's just some stuff from their books that kind of make it into their character, I guess. So I started off with Stephen King, because of course I did. I was debating between making his power based on It or Carrie or Pet Sematary, because those are the big popular ones, I think. I didn't even know if I didn't even know if Carrie was a big thing. I know it was his first book and everything, but before I read it I had never heard of it. But I was 16 at the time, so take that with a grain of salt. So yeah, I ended up going with Carrie because I feel like it's not super out there. I mean, it's out there, but he's kind of I don't know. I kind of dressed him in a 80s kind of punk horror fan aesthetic or whatever. I don't know. I kind of referenced that one guy from the Breakfast Club for his outfit. Just put a bunch of little horror pins on his vest, and I figured his power would be blood bending, basically, like an avatar, where because there's blood involved in the story, but the character's actual power involves controlling people and things, like Matilda basically, except I don't think Matilda moved people. But anyway, I don't know if Carrie even did that either. I know in the musical she kind of does, but I just have the musical in my head at all times. This whole musical just lives rent-free in my brain at all times. So I figured the blood-bending thing would be cool, and also, he can manipulate his own blood, kind of like in Dead Man Wonderland. I thought that would be a cool power. And yeah, I kind of made his hair long and, red so it looks like blood sort of just kind of dunked on him like Carrie or something. Yeah, I figured this character would be, just an absolute crackhead energy kind of guy. Because your boy did some drugs. He was on some drugs while he was writing some of these things. And it's whack. So this guy just has absolute crack energy. You don't need drugs to have crackhead energy. I guess it's just an expression, right? I don't know. That's what the kids mean when they say crackhead energy, right? It's not literal crack, right? So anyway, yeah, I tried to give it lots of red lighting. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool and spooky. Not spooky, but just kind of that horror aesthetic. Okay, next is I forgot the author's name. I am a dumbass. Murakami Ryu, I think? Ryu, yeah. I know there's a bigger author with the name Murakami, and I don't know who that is, but I like Murakami Ryu. He wrote Audition, which I think the movie is more popular. It was directed by Takashi Miike, who is a big director, I think, in Japan. I've only seen a couple of his things. Actually, I think I've only seen Audition. I have As the Gods Will on DVD, but I haven't watched it yet. Anyway, getting off track. So Audition is about this man who has lost his wife, and his son is bro, you gotta start dating, go. So the guy tries to find a wife by holding this audition, and he has a film producer friend who helps him. It's kind of they're tricking these women into auditioning for a movie or something, but he's really just looking for a wife. But it starts out a weird rom-com sort of situation, but then the lady turns out to be a stalker, and she has some issues, and she just I don't think I got a lot of footage of actually drawing this character because I just forget to hit record sometimes. It's a thing. But I tried to make him look kind of dressed similar to the girl Asami, and I figured he'd kind of have the whole Yamato Nadeshiko aesthetic going on, the pretty long-haired girl, but it's a guy, because usually it's a girl, but I made this character a guy because the author is a guy. But he's kind of based on her. Very creepy. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think his power would be he can act like, perfectly, and, like, nobody questions him. He's just got, like, good lying face, good acting. I don't know if that's, like, even a power. it'd be like Ranpo. I don't know. I don't think he has, was it? He doesn't have power, he just, like, is really smart. Yeah, it'd be like that. Anyway, so this guy is C.S. Lewis, because Narnia was my childhood. We stan in this house. Um, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to give him, like, a warm vibe. He's just a friendly dude who, I feel like he would be, like, smart and, like, because I know the actual author, he, like, really smart, like, a theologian and everything. He, like, studied stuff and, like, was smart, but he also, like, wrote children's books, and he was like, bruh, fairy tales are for everybody, fight me. So he's kind of, like, childish, but he's, like, smart and reads and stuff, I think. I tried to, like, dress him similarly to, like, how the professor guy dressed in the movie. I mean, going off of memory, at least, I just kind of made something up based on the vibes I remembered from him. So yeah, I think his power would be, like, kind of like how Santa was in the movie. There's, like, I forgot that there was, like, literally Santa in Narnia, okay. Um, but, he would kind of, like, pull out, like, a weapon. He can, like, just conjure up any sort of weapon or potion or whatever that he needs in any fight or whatever. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I think that would be really cute, because he's got, like, Christmassy vibes. I don't know, maybe I'll just associate Narnia with Christmas just because of the Santa thing. So yeah. Also, full disclosure, I, like, referenced so many anime figures for these poses because I suck at posing. So yeah, there he is. I feel like I didn't do the shading very good on him, but whatever. Next up is Mary Shelley. I'm dumb. She wrote Frankenstein. Okay, duh. Everybody knows that. I think this is, like, the oldest author I have in this thing. Yeah, I feel like I would almost expect her to be a character in the show. I don't know. I haven't caught up with the manga. Maybe she is in there. I don't know. But, like, if I was writing, I would throw her in there. Anyway, so I feel like her power would obviously be, like, reanimating dead people, because duh. So I know she was, like, I don't know all the details, but I remember her, like, reading that she, like, carried around, like, I don't know if it was, like, a heart, or, like, a skull or something around with her of, like, somebody. I don't know. Maybe that was somebody else. I don't know. I get all my things mixed up. But I feel like she would have, like, a dead son or something who, like, she just brings around and reanimates because of reasons. But also, like, she would maybe have, like, just random body parts that can actually fight just hanging around. I just thought a zombie son would be cute. I feel like she would also have, like, a kind of chill energy, but also, like, secretly crazy. Like, she's got a mad scientist vibe going on, but, like, she's chill about it, you know? Like, you don't really see it until you, like, get to know her. I think that's a cute character idea. I really like how this turned out, but I feel like the colors don't match the other ones. The other ones all look good together, I think, but this one's just, like, too cool toned, I think. It's all the greens and purples, you know? But yeah, I think she's really cool, and the kid is very cute. I would die for him, but he's already dead. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about her. I hope this was somewhat entertaining. I haven't recorded things in a long time, so I'm just, like, very dead. My voice is not used to talking this much. So, yeah, leave your favorite authors and books in the description. No. Am I on crack? Oh my goodness. The comments. Yeah. The end. See y'all next time, which is very soon, actually. I have a video planned. It's not art, but it'll be fun.